listens to music first, always.
We are unstoppable.
Open the frontiers to make people meet people.
Music is not fireworks. Music is feeling.
You're good to go.
Thank you, vote for the music!
This is Vote for the Music, the Eurovision podcast.
Hello and welcome back to Vote for the Music, the Eurovision podcast. I'm Benjamin
and I'm Tadeusz.
And today we're completing our look through the first half of the first semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2024, where we're looking at the Ukrainian entry, which is Teresa and Maria by Alyona Alyona and Heil. So let's have a listen, shall we?
This year's Ukrainian song seems like an event that was years in the making. A popular artist, Heil, originally known from comedic music and getting more and more serious with every year, is finally going to Eurovision alongside rap sensation Alyona Alyona. What their song is about? I have no idea. Frankly, I still don't understand what they are at. Are they talking about any specific Teresa and Maria?
I mean, yes it is.
Perhaps Empress Maria Teresa of Austria, or maybe Mother Teresa and Mother Maria. Okay, I should have researched that better. I'm not going to try and claim I know what is going on in this song.
I'm not sure how this has quite passed you by, as I believe this was quite apparent in Vidbeer itself and has been all around the narrative of the song. But Alyona Alyona and Heil have been very open about the fact that Teresa is referring to Mother Teresa and that Maria is referring to the Virgin Mary. So yes, we're actually at a religious song, and specifically what the message is trying to say, especially shown in the line, all divas started as human beings, is that it's a message about the fact that anyone, no matter who they are, including you, who they're talking to, specifically women, I think, but really it could apply to anyone, you could become a saint, because all saints began as human beings. They're using the word diva because it has a bit more of a ring to it, but they're pretty much saying all saints started as human beings. You're a human being. You can make of your life whatever you want it to be. You can be like Teresa and Maria. That's the message of the song. That's what Teresa and Maria is saying. Now, there was a big debate even in Vidbeer about the religious messaging of this and about whether it should be considered a religious song or not, and whether that potentially could put off voters. But Alyona Alyona and Heil seem to think it was a song which, while used religious references, was universal in its message, and especially using the terms diva showed that they were talking about general empowerment instead of specifically religious empowerment.
It doesn't matter as much, because this song makes an impression regardless through the sheer composition and performance. Alyona Alyona has an incredible stage presence. The beat of the song is thunderous and makes for quite an impression. They also made an incredible job with choosing the background sounds, which create an overall atmosphere. An atmosphere hard to describe. However, a very special atmosphere, which gives you an impression you're taking part in something profound, very majestic, important. Like Jamala said, this song is victory incarnate, in a sense that it already feels like it won, and it doesn't have to actually win to do that. Its victory in the Eurovision Song Contest, however, is anything but assured. Ukraine is going to face quite a strong competition, and as the time goes by, its impression seems to not be enough to make it a clear favorite. Sure, it is a strong impression, but at the end of the day, what more comes behind it? Will this song do well at Eurovision? Yes. Will it qualify? 100%. Will it come top 10? Likely. However, I don't think Ukraine is going to claim its 4th win this year.
Okay, so I absolutely love this song. It's one of my favourites this year. I think it's fantastic, and I do think it is definitely a contender for that win. Do I think it is going to win that? Well, I don't think we can rule it out. I think more likely than not, other songs are going to get there, but I think it will come close, and I think it will come closer than we expect when it comes down to the voting. I think you could probably get both a Very Good Joy and Teddy vote for this song. I think it will balance it out quite well, especially as the rap elements in this, which Joy's are usually averse to, don't represent the usual sort of hip-hop sound. It's far more ingrained in the song, and of course the song is far more epic, ballad-like, opera-like. So I believe that this will get a Good Joy score, and I think a good Teddy vote score is almost inevitable as well. So I think that while I'm not necessarily sure it's definitely got that win, I think we certainly can't rule it out, and I think for sure it's top 3, top 5, and I think Ukraine are going to get a very good result this year. Obviously 100% a qualifier, there's no way this doesn't qualify. I think there is 0% chance of this not coming in the top 10, and then it's very, very likely to be in the top 5. Whether it can just push it to that win, I don't know. I don't think so, but I certainly wouldn't rule it out.
It is still a very well produced song, and a very interesting step in Heil's musical evolution. It's great that the whole Europe will be able to witness it.
And there you have it. Those are our thoughts on Teresa and Maria by Alyona Alyona and Heil, which is Ukraine's entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2024 in Malmö. So you know what to do. Go and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, wherever else you get your podcasts. We're now on YouTube as well. Go and subscribe to us on there. Leave us a comment. Tell us just how wrong you think we are, or just how right you think we are. Check out our website, voteforthemusic.co.uk, and check your feeds for our next episodes, which will be dropping in the coming days. So until then, thank you for listening, and remember to vote for the music.
This is to music first, always.
We are unstoppable.
Open the frontiers to make people meet people.
Music is not fireworks. Music is feeling.
You're good to go.
Thank you, vote for the music!
This is Vote for the Music, the Eurovision podcast.